All right, so you guys got something going on in your life. You want to share it with the Bert Show, some drama. Would you stay with your partner regardless of how much of a pain his family is? We've said this before on the show that, look, when you get married to somebody, I know the cliche is, I'm marrying this person. I'm not marrying the family. I'm not marrying the family.
Yeah, you are. And one, I've never heard anybody sound like that.
But you are marrying the family, man. You got to see them all the time. And if they're tight with their family, it's just so much tension. So here's the email.
Either finding somebody who's estranged from their family or they're all dead.
Yes. The estrangement, yeah. See, women got it wrong. I'm looking for a man that's tight with his family. No. You should be looking for a man that has no family.
You are his family.
Yeah. My boyfriend and I are both 30. We're moving in together. It's a big step in our relationship before marriage. He said after moving in, we're getting married at the courthouse. My concern is his family. Should I still continue this relationship regardless of his family, his uncles, his aunts, no issues, his cousins, all great. But I'm having issues with his sisters and brothers. I feel like I'm the odd one out. For example, family friend was passing around her graduation photos, and his sister skipped me and showed everyone else. So these little things that she's seeing.
Microaggressions.
The family friend noticed it and then said, show the photos to me. My boyfriend's sister then apologized and passed me the phone. At gatherings, I join the women's side of conversations, and then I sit next to them, and the sisters move their seats to cut me out of the circle and the conversation. Like I can't even get a word in. They even went as far as inviting everyone to go out but their brother because I was going to be there. At that point, I felt embarrassed, insecure, sensitive, and I wanted to leave. It's so bad that after every incident, I go home crying.
Wow.
There are many instances like this one where I feel left out. People like this are really good at it, man. Like what did you just call it? The
Microaggressions.
Microaggressions, where you almost start to think that it's in your head until somebody points it out. And then when you finally call the other person out, they're like, oh, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? There are many instances like this one. I feel left out. I've been with my boyfriend 5 years, and I've yet to have his family ask me about where I came from, my life, or what college I went to, my interests, anything like that. Compared to my boyfriend, my parents and all my family love him so much and are willing to help him with everything and make sure he's doing well. I'm a very, very generous person. I go above and I go beyond for family. They'll become my family. There are many instances where I went above and beyond for them, and I never received the same energy or treatment. I'm the more reserved but funny type. My boyfriend is the one everyone likes and everyone's friend. I hate how he leaves me so he can talk with his friends. I hate how when I walk in a room to socialize, either his brothers or sisters leave the moment I walk in. It's like they dislike me, like I stank or something. I even caught his sisters rolling their eyes at me when I tried to join a conversation or start talking. Not once, not twice, almost every time. Parties are no longer fun to attend. Me getting close to his family is like a chore. Lately, I have to tell my boyfriend I'm feeling sick and can't go out, but for him to go, honestly, I feel disrespected, almost bullied. I feel like I'm never enough for them. I think they hate me or think I'm not cool enough to be accepted by them. I love my boyfriend so much, but is love enough? Is this something I can overlook? Does love always win? Do I say something to my boyfriend? I want to know if I'm doing the right thing before moving in and getting married. Thank you.
5 years is a long time to deal with that, man.
A really long time, man. I mean, 5 years and this hasn't been handled yet? That's a bad sign.
Yeah, especially on his part. So I feel, first and foremost, you need to have a conversation with him. And I know you've had them before, but this is like the conversation. Like, this is what is happening. I need you to see this. I need you to believe me. And we got to figure something out because this is miserable for me. I'm doing everything I can to open up to your family, and they keep shutting me down time and time again. And not even shutting me down, but making me feel like a worthless person. And hopefully the person that you love and that you've been with for 5 years, when they hear that somebody's making you feel worthless, they're going to step in to stop that.
That's major. I mean, he should be having conversations with the sisters, the brothers, and saying, what are y'all doing, man? But who knows what's been said? Who knows what she's been done? All she knows is that she feels like somehow, some way she's on the outside looking in. And clearly, if her vision of everything going on is clear, she's done something to offend this family.
Or, I mean, I've seen this as well because as I come from a very, very close family and I have 3 sisters, and this is always an interesting dynamic because they have not always been the fondest of the women that I was dating. And so there have been times when I've had to talk to them and say, you know, like, it's about me. And ultimately, it should be about me. You should be able to be happy if I'm happy. And they've done that for me. Now, they've been right every time. However, I do think that is his responsibility to kind of build this bridge for her and the family. I also don't think if they have a healthy relationship and she loves him, I don't think she should let the family dictate whether she should be with him or not. It's not your business how people feel about you. Just love on your man and it'll all work itself out.
The Bert Show.
So first, thanks for watching. Second, you like what you just watched? That just scratches the surface. Get the Bert Show on any podcast platform. We're so good.